Family and friends, welcome to the QUT graduation ceremony. The ceremony is about to commence. We kindly ask that your mobile phone be switched off or on silent mode until the end of our ceremony. In case of an emergency, please remain calm and follow the instructions of the venue ushers who will ensure your safety. We now welcome our real world graduates.
Hi, I'm Anne Sherry. I'm the Chancellor of QUT. I'm delighted to welcome you to your graduation ceremony and warmly congratulate you on being here today. As well as being a milestone for you, this occasion is a very important one for the university. To recognise that, this ceremony is modelled on the traditions of medieval European universities that date back 1,000 years. So we have a mace to symbolise authority, a Latin anthem, and academic dress styled in the traditions of that earlier time. More significantly at QUT, we celebrate the much older culture of the traditional owners of the land on which QUT stands, the Turrbal and Yagara people, whose customs and ceremonies date back more than 40,000 years. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs, and creation spirits. We have sought to deepen and expand the way in which you, as future decision makers, respect and value the precious contributions of those who've lived in this place for countless generations. As you have all discovered, QUT is a place where you've learnt new ways of thinking and doing. It's a place where you've been challenged to leave your comfort zone, to be bold and learn the practical skills you need to take the next steps in your career. And so I congratulate all of you on showing great commitment, courage, and achievement in qualifying to graduate today. Not only have you achieved academically, for many of you, coming to university may have required you to leave home, travel to a new country, or even persuade your inner voice or sceptical families that going to university would be worth the sacrifices. Just last year, more than 10,000 students graduated from QUT, joining the almost 300,000 professionals who are part of our global alumni network, of which I'm also a proud member. We look forward to welcoming many more students to QUT and supporting them while they study with us, as we have with you. We also look forward to supporting them in their chosen careers, whether in business, law, science, engineering, art, teaching, nursing, or many of the other pathways open to our graduates. I strongly encourage you to stay connected to QUT through our alumni network and to take advantage of the many networking and professional development opportunities it has to offer. For this is only the beginning of your journey. As you walk across the stage today, think about how far you've come. I know your friends and family are proud of you for the hard work you've put into completing your degree. And so are we. Once more, I extend my sincere congratulations and we wish you every success for the future.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Margaret Shield, Vice-Chancellor of QUT. Today we celebrate the excellence of your achievements, the commitment you brought to your learning, and the dedication and perseverance you showed through every challenge. You chose our university because you wanted the real-world skills that industry demands. Today, surrounded by proud family and friends, either in the room or supporting you from afar, you stand before us as qualified professionals and emerging leaders ready to make meaningful contributions in your chosen fields. You have mastered complex disciplines while managing work, family, and personal responsibilities. You learn from and alongside researchers addressing our most pressing global challenges: climate science, healthcare innovation, and transformative technologies. And you achieved your qualification on lands that have served as places of teaching and learning for thousands of years, joining an unbroken tradition of scholarship and discovery. QUT is an ambitious, world-class university ranked amongst the top 200 globally. Our cutting-edge research in technology and innovation distinguishes us, but our true distinction lies in real-world graduates like you. Each project and placement has prepared you to enter your careers with confidence, and you now join a distinguished network of alumni, leaders in industry, innovators in research, and champions of positive change. As you embark upon your next chapter and go on to achieve remarkable things, remember you will also be judged by the care and compassion you show for others and the way in which you use your knowledge in the service for a greater purpose. On behalf of the entire QUT community, I sincerely congratulate you on your graduation and wish you all the best for what lies ahead.
Guests and graduates, please stand for the entrance of the academic procession.
Please be seated. I am Gillian Bromley, Vice President People and Chief People Officer, and I'm delighted to be your host for this graduation ceremony. In commencing proceedings, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the lands with a Welcome to Country video.
Balka be Balka, welcome in the language of the Yagara people. We acknowledge the Turrbal and Yagara peoples as the First Nation owners of the lands of where QUT now stands. For thousands of years, the Turrbal and Yagara people have gathered along the banks of Maiwa, the Brisbane River, to share their knowledge and stories. We pay our respects to their elders, laws, customs, and creation spirits. We recognise that these lands where QUT now stands have always been places of teaching, researching, and learning. We acknowledge the important role Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people play within our QUT community. From Moreton Bay, inland as far as the Great Dividing Range near Warwick and Toowoomba, as far north as the Caboolture River, including the lands around Brisbane City, Meanjin. Yura yura yinala, balka bi balka, nganguru nguru maramakoro nganya birali, nganya bayam. Welcome to the traditional country of the Turrbal and Yagara people.
Presiding over this ceremony is Adjunct Professor Susan Ricks, AM, Deputy Chancellor, and it's now my pleasure to invite her to confer the awards and certificates.
On behalf of the University, QUT Chancellor Ms Anne Sherry AO and QUT Vice-Chancellor Professor Margaret Shiel AO, I add to you all my very warm welcome. I also acknowledge Ms Gillian Bromley, Distinguished Professor Patsy Yates, Executive Dean, our student representative Alyssa Renault, and our QUT staff. I now call on Ms Gillian Bromley to certify the eligibility of graduands to be awarded their qualifications.
Will all graduands for diplomas, certificates, bachelors and masters please stand if you are able. Deputy Chancellor, I have the honour to inform you that the graduands standing here are entitled to be awarded diplomas or certificates or to be admitted bachelor's or master's degrees. I certify to you and the University that they have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for their awards and degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the QUT University Council, I award diplomas and certificates and admit bachelor's and master's degrees upon those graduands in attendance today. I also confer awards and admit to degrees upon those qualified graduands who've been certified for this ceremony in absentia. Congratulations.
Please be seated. Would candidates to be presented with doctoral degrees please stand if you are able? Deputy Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you candidates for doctoral degrees from the Faculty of Health. The Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD, is awarded for the successful completion of a substantial body of independent research sustained in its scholarly character and which makes an original contribution to the field. I certify to you that these candidates and those registered for this ceremony in absentia have met the requirements for the award of Doctor of Philosophy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the QUT University Council, I confer doctoral degrees on those standing here and any candidate certified for this ceremony in absentia. Congratulations. Please be seated. Now our graduates have been admitted to their degrees and awards, and in the ceremony that follows, we will honour each of them individually as they walk across the stage and receive the recognition they have worked so hard to earn. But before we do, let us take a moment to acknowledge that no one arrives here alone. Behind every graduate stands a constellation of people who've enabled them to get to this point. Parents who worked hard and made sacrifices, patient partners, friends who encouraged, siblings who listened, mentors and staff who inspired and believed in them. To everyone who has supported, sustained and championed our graduates, this moment also belongs to you too. You also deserve our congratulations and gratitude. I add my acknowledgement of the Turrbal and Yagara people, the traditional land owners of the lands where we meet today and the lands on which QUT stands. The enduring connection to country highlighted in the video reminds us that all acknowledge is built on foundations laid long before us and require that knowledge and wisdom to apply it. It's a privilege not to be taken lightly. We gather too with an academic tradition that dates back centuries and which is symbolised by the gowns and traditions of today's ceremony. They are part of a global community bound by a shared commitment to truth, rigour and the advancement of human understanding. Traditions that we must now continue to cherish in a rapidly changing world. QUT has always tried to do more than that by both honouring these traditions and bringing them to the real world. Engagement with the challenges of the real world embodies everything we do at QUT and all that we expect of our graduates. We know that we will not only improve and shape the world they are entering, but also have the confidence to create opportunities, not simply to wait for them. And just as your friends and family are proud of what you have achieved, so too are all of us at QUT. We look forward to you walking across the stage with pride in your achievements, carrying the ancient traditions, the respect for country, the love of those who helped to get you here, and the practical foundations of a real-world education. Good luck.
Graduation is one of the most delightful aspects of university life. It's a time for me and my colleagues when the hours spent preparing courses, marking essays and exams, and supporting our students comes to life in a ceremony. Today we'll present more than 155 degrees and awards. We'll have a short musical interlude during the proceeding, and at the conclusion of the award presentations, we will be addressed by the student representative, Alyssa Renaud. Finally, I'd also like to welcome those who are live streaming from around the world. I join with the Deputy Chancellor and all of you in recognising and reflecting on the personal achievements of our graduates. I now call on Marie Clancy to announce the graduates and our Deputy Chancellor to acknowledge the awards.
Deputy Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you graduates from the Faculty of Health to be admitted to bachelor's degrees. For the Bachelor of Health Studies, Jade Sanderson. Savannah Spicer Patel. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Afrin Amhil. Lily Balassa. Mangeesh Bard. Zalia Bennett. Dakota Chandler. Lee Sim Chen. Ho Fei Chong. Vaishnavi Chaudhry. Pok Man Choi. Edward Clark. Isabella Coney. Declan Convery. Emily Curtis. Sabrina Damawa. Emma Gardner. Ella Gill. Cherie Graham. Mohammed Habibullah. Lillian Hanaway. Nicholas Hartley. Tara Johnson. Terry Carafa. Amelia Keane. Taylor Keddy. Josephine Kelly. Shimini Mana Kesha. Harper Lanigan. Melina Liddle. Jun Lu. Samara Memon. Abby Mitchell. Aksa Nainan. Nguyen Tuong V. Y. Phan. Georgina Prove. Eleanor Putri. Fahan Ibrahim Rashid. Penelope Rhodes. Sarah Rizki. Hannah Russell. Mackenzie Schroeder. Audi Shafia. Anas Shitu. Javel Stevens. Danielle Anne Sabong. Rita Tahir. Annabelle Tam. Jordan Taylor. Hayden Vilesak. Victoria Wickramasuriya. Jessica Wiley. Ella Willersdorf. Cale Wood. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction, Shifa Alan. Amity Bray. Zoe Deutsch. Emma Farrell. Kayla Gilmore. Sean Greener. Catherine Holtham. Chelsea Ibrahimello. Victoria Long. Bella McLean. Emma Nettleton. Alyssa Reno. Tony Smythe. Tabitha Stover-Johnston. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Natalie McCarr. Constance Doss. Ryan Guy. Penelope Lynch. Aloysius Bagaskara. Suraj Prakash Chandra Hadjul. Alessandra Beasley. Joshua Gordon Douglas. Taylor Sorensen. Mike Hong Young. Norianne Abdallah. Brandon Alberton. Hannah Brookfield. Thomas Marshall. Taya O'Leary. William Shaw. Isabeau Wardell. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science with distinction, Merdarshan Naidu. Brock Taunton. Anna Cheslis. Madison Collier. Sigrid Shaw. Ewan McGonigal. Tiana Mishra. For the Bachelor of Clinical Exercise Physiology, Joseph Leisman. Logan Martinovic. Isabella Tonkin-Jones. Nina Tran. For the Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science, to Miss Arigata Maloney. Ning Hei Yip. For the Bachelor of Vision Science with distinction, Dorothy Cordero. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Physiology, Bachelor of Social Work, sorry, my error. I'll just repeat that. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Social Work, Kelly Nicholson. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Social Work with distinction, Blake Akopeta. Ruby Pitt. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction, Bachelor of Social Work with distinction, Ayla McCoy. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Business, Rebecca Lee. Rory Sinclair. Jacob Coogan. Charlie Ellis. Grace Robertson. Marissa Antonarakis. Kim Hoff. Ashanti Jackson. Ryan Perkins. Greta Johannesson. Abigail McLean. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Business with distinction, Katie McCord. Rose Albert. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction, Bachelor of Business, Samuel Whitby. Sam Stallman. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Business with distinction, Amy Thum. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction, Bachelor of Business with distinction, Phoebe Wilmore. Alex Young. Sean Bramadat. Madeline Sutherland. Casey Agassiz. Jamie Beecham. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Bachelor of Business, Caitlin Burney. Kathleen Chapman. For the Bachelor of Biomedical Science with distinction, Bachelor of Mathematics with distinction, Zisha Taylor. For the Bachelor of Medical Imaging Honours, Guya Chen. For the Bachelor of Nutrition and Dietetics Honours, Amina Agovich. For the Bachelor of Pharmacy Honours, Sivan Elman. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Honours Psychology, First Class Honours, Casey Mendoza. Hamish Top. Deputy Chancellor, we will now have a brief musical interlude performed by Angel Strings. This will be followed by further presentation of awards. Deputy Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you graduates from the Faculty of Health to be awarded graduate certificates. For the Graduate Certificate of Podiatric Therapeutics, Ella Sanjari. Joshua Taylor. Deputy Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you graduates for graduate diplomas. For the Graduate Diploma in Cardiac Ultrasound, Shu Lin. Deputy Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you graduates for master's degrees. For the Master of Clinical Psychology with Distinction, Madison Brennan. Michael Yao. Madison Legg. Isabella Marzolini. Brandon Slurker. For the Master of Diagnostic Genomics, Jamie Hubbage. Arohi Mayasuri. For the Master of Optometry, Benita Ban. Hein Jung Kim. For the Master of Psychology, Educational and Developmental, with distinction, Gabrielle Dern. Ebony Hall. Claudia Herring. Kelly Jones. Michaela McLean. Kiva Muller. Jessie McDonald. Elizabeth Pullman. Fiona Purser. Alicia Thorpe. Sophie Wendt. Deputy Chancellor, I have the pleasure of presenting to you remaining graduates. For the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology, Bachelor of Business, Liam Brigman. Hannah Walsh. Deputy Chancellor, we wish to acknowledge the passing of Isabella Vickery earlier this year. Isabella is remembered as a thoughtful and dedicated student who approached her studies with sincerity, care and a genuine commitment to her learning. Through her respectful communication, proactive engagement and perseverance, even during challenging times, Isabella demonstrated determination to do her best and to remain connected to her education. The University is pleased to be able to acknowledge Isabella Vickery with the posthumous Certificate of Achievement in recognition of her completed studies undertaken in the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology. Deputy Chancellor, Isabella's family is present today and accepting the award on her behalf, her father, Tim Vickery, and sister, Olivia Vickery. Deputy Chancellor, I now call upon Distinguished Professor Patsy Yates to present the candidates for research and doctoral degrees.
Deputy Chancellor, I have pleasure of presenting to you candidates for research degrees from the Faculty of Health. The Master of Philosophy involves a course of advanced study and a substantial research project. Ming Nguyen. Bukund Pant. Amelia Taylor. Sharon Watson. Marianne Zayakowski. Keely McNally. Deputy Chancellor, I have pleasure of presenting to you candidates for doctoral degrees from the Faculty of Health. The full citations of each of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees to be awarded today and the names of their supervisors are provided on the graduations webpage. For the thesis entitled Uncovering Non-Canonical Epigenetic Mechanisms in the Context of P13K Pathway in Breast Cancer and ACE2 in COVID-19, Dr. Tanaya Ahuja. For the thesis title, Investigating Inflammatory Biomarkers for Prediction of Diabetes Mellitus-Related Complications, Dr. Savannah Aitchison. For the thesis title, Characterising the Genetic Architecture of Chronic Kidney Disease in Australia's First Peoples Using Statistical Methods, Dr. Finesh Arunachalam. For the thesis title, Weight Loss Interventions for the Management of Obesity and Chronic Kidney Disease, Dr. Marguerite Belito. For the thesis title, Stress Amongst Bus and Personal Drivers in the Philippines, Dr. Sofia Francesca Chua. For the thesis title, Low Luminance Vision and Function in Older Adults with Visual Impairment from Age-Related Macular Degeneration, Dr. Mahesh Dev. For the thesis title, Positional Obstructive Sleep Apnea, Definitions, Prevalence and Outcomes, Dr. Brett Deuce. For the thesis title, An Investigation of How Leadership Factors Impact the Mental Health of Emergency Service Workers, Dr. Marianne Dyer. For the thesis title, Tissue Engineering an Orthoptic Humanised Rat Model as a Platform for Osteosarcoma Research to Test Surgical Resection, Bone Regeneration and Chemotherapy Delivery Methods, Dr. Jonathan Gospis. For the thesis title, Investigating Novel Genes and Mutations in the Cerebral Small Vessel Disease, CADASIL, and Related Cerebrovascular Disorders, Dr. Solomon Geiler. For the thesis title, Mechanistic Insights into Helminth-derived AIP2-induced tolerogenic reprogramming of conventional type 1 dendritic cells, Dr. Adrian Illich. For the thesis title, Predicting Normal Brain Dose in Hypofractionated Stereotactic Radiotherapy for Single Brain Metastases using Volumetric Modulated Arc Therapy, Dr. Erin Johns. For the thesis title, Bone Health of Subadult Female Athletes, Quantitative Ultrasound in the Context of Low Energy Availability, Dr. Annabelle Kamali. For the thesis title, Development of Peptides to Treat Drug-Resistant Melanoma, Dr. Henry Lamb. For the thesis title, Dysregulation of the Immune System After Paediatric Burn Injury Delays Healing, Dr. Donna Langley. For the thesis title, The Dosage Effects and Proposed Implementation of Passive Healing for Neuromuscular Performance, Dr. Elisa Lemos. For the thesis title, Unleashing Creativity in Rugby Union, Rethinking Tradition to Inspire Innovation, Dr. Carl Marshall. For the thesis title, Designing Safe and Equitable Interactions Between Vulnerable Road Users and Connected and Automated Vehicles, I present to you Dr. Laura Martinez-Bulvaz. For the thesis title, The Biomarker and Therapeutic Potential of MicroRNAs in Prostate Cancer, I present to you Dr. Farhana Martin. For the thesis title, Improving Diet Quality in Adults with Chronic Kidney Disease, I present to you Dr. Erin McCauley. For the thesis title, Investigating Heritable Stroke Genes in Migraine and Migraine-Related Disorders, Dr. Zizi Molay. For the thesis title, Understanding the Lived Experiences of Individuals Unintentionally Responsible for Road Trauma, an Interpretive Phenomenological Analysis, Dr. Sonali Nandavar. For the thesis title, Characterisation of in vivo corneal dendritic cells, I present to you Dr. Fatima Najrin. For the thesis title, Nanotubes, Bridges for Pathological Factors, Transport and Communication to Develop Treatment-Responsive Models of Neurodegeneration, I present to you Dr. Lei Bao Yui Nguyen. For the thesis title, Exploring the Application of Performance Analysis and Physiology in Women's Water Polo, I present to you Dr. Miko Olivier. For the thesis title, Developing 3D in vitro models of human neurogenesis to investigate heparan sulfate proteoglycans in neural lineage specification, I present to you Dr. Ian Peel. For the thesis title, Towards Effective Road Safety Management Systems in Low and Middle Income Countries, an Analytic Case Study in Madagascar, I present to you Dr. Rina Raza Fima Hifa. For the thesis title, Insights to Inform Enhanced Distracted Driving Prevention, Understanding How Official Information and Road Rules are Structured, Perceived and Can be Improved, Dr. Sayed Rajali. For the thesis title, Ultrasound Evaluation of Calcaneal Bone Properties in Children and Adolescents with and without calcaneal apophysitis, Dr. Aaron Robertson. For the thesis title, Longitudinal Biopsychosocial Markers of Post-Traumatic Outcomes in a Population of Emergency Responders, I present to you Dr. Mackenzie Rubens. For the thesis title, Exploring the Scabies-Associated Microbiota to Understand the Pathobiology of Scabies-Related Secondary Skin Infections, I present to you Dr. Sarah Taylor. For the thesis title, The Use of Remote Coaching Technologies in Parasport, Understanding Coach-Athlete Environment Interactions, I present to you Dr. Sarah Taylor. For the thesis title, Understanding the Role of Peroxisomes in Metabolic Dysfunction-Associated Steatocactic Liver Disease, I present to you Dr. Navia Vinoy. For the thesis title, Optimising Extracellular Vesicle Isolation and Characterisation Insights into the Cell Culture Parameters, Isolation Techniques and Functional Impact of Cell Plasticity, I present to you Dr. Sarah Voss. For the thesis title, Nourishing Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder, a multi-phased dietetic intervention, I present to you Dr. Copeland Winton. The QUT Outstanding Doctoral Thesis Award recognises and promotes excellence in postgraduate research and is awarded to 17 out of 164 doctoral graduates this year. For the thesis title, I Feel Your Pain, Exploring the Embodied Impacts of Complex Trauma Therapy on the Life of the Therapist, I present to you Dr. Emma Malone. Deputy Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of all graduate awards. Deputy Chancellor, we invite a small number of students who have combined academic excellence with service to the university community to deliver the address on behalf of the graduating cohort. Today's speaker, Alyssa Renaud, undertook the Bachelor of Behavioural Science Psychology with distinction and has participated in a range of activities. While studying at QUT, Alyssa demonstrated a strong commitment to student support, professional development and academic excellence. Alyssa has served as both a student mentor and accessibility assistant within QUT, providing guidance to new students and supporting students with disabilities. Alyssa also completed an undergraduate placement with Anna Tate, in which she learned to co-facilitate lectures and tutorials within the Bachelor of Behavioural Science, developing her inductive teaching and facilitation skills in a higher education setting. Throughout her undergraduate degree, Alyssa was awarded 5 Dean's Commendation Awards in recognition of her academic achievement. Alyssa has recently passed the GAMSAT and plans to commence a postgraduate Doctor of Medicine in 2028. It is my honour and pleasure to ask Alyssa Renaud to come forward to address us.
Thank you. Good evening, Deputy Chancellor, members of the official party, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, families and friends. I would like to begin by acknowledging the Yagara and Turrbal people as the traditional custodians of the lands on which we're gathering here tonight. I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging and recognise their enduring connection to country, culture and community. It's important to recognise that sovereignty has never been ceded, and so these lands have always been places of teaching, learning and knowledge sharing, and it is a privilege to continue learning here. It's such an honour to stand up here tonight to commemorate this incredible milestone. We've done it. This night represents years of dedication, curiosity, resilience and far more group assignments than we could care to remember. I once heard a quote that captures, I think, quite poignantly and profoundly the essence of being a university student. It goes, "Don't let anybody scare you about that 4-year university degree, because those 5 years will be the best 6 years of your life." I can't remember whether I heard that in a Dickens novel or found it on my Instagram Explore page. But one thing I do know, whoever said it recognised something very important, that university has a strange ability to bend time. A single assignment can consume your thoughts, your weekends, your entire semester, and then somehow that semester vanishes in an instant. Of course, each one of us sitting here tonight has travelled a different path along this time. I began my journey at QUT in 2021 as a doe-eyed high school graduate with a yearning for knowledge, like-minded intellectuals, and pub crawls. Instead, that year was overwhelmed with an onslaught of snap COVID lockdowns and extreme flooding, and my laptop could not have predicted that it would have been absolutely punished by Zoom meetings. And in my entire first year, the only friend I made was my tutor. And no, it wasn't some imagined fantasy. We did, in fact, go for a coffee and a day hike. And her name is Rachel Stringfellow, and she is a wonderful and powerful First Nations woman, and I would like to thank her for being a guiding light through my first year. And when I reflect on that relationship, I think I'm constantly reminded that we're shaped by our connections and the communities around us. None of us are arriving at moments like this alone. We're the product of every encounter, every relationship that has encouraged us, challenged us, humbled us, and taught us. And I would like to take this moment to acknowledge the people that I've had around me throughout this journey. My family, Pat, Andrew, Duncan, and Sophie. My friends, and my partner, Pele. You have always been there. Your support has undoubtedly carried me through this, and I would not be standing up here tonight without you. Although we represent different disciplines tonight, I believe we share a common drive, and that's to understand the world around us and to use that knowledge to improve the lives of those around us. We have endeavoured to study ourselves as humans, and that is definitely no easy feat. Every person that I've met along this journey has shown me time and time again that the world is more than ever in an abundance of empathy and determination. And so I would like to thank you sincerely. I would also like to pay my immense thanks to the teachers that have dedicated their lives to inspiring us, and inspire me they did, namely Brooke Andrew, Adrian Kelly, Erin O'Connor, and Anna Tate, among many others. Our time at QUT has undoubtedly afforded us a myriad of possibilities. We're now wandering into this world with a wealth of knowledge and begrudgingly large HECS debts. But yet, there are still many questions unanswered, such as why I can never remember whether APA 7th requires my second level heading to be bolded, italicised, left aligned, or none of the above. But maybe that's exactly what makes us ready. I don't think we're graduating today because we have found all the answers. We're graduating today because we've developed an endless curiosity for the unknown. And as my supervisor, Anna Tate, says, think critically, apply cautiously, and be ever inspired by multiple ways of knowing. And I don't think I'll ever stop repeating that quote. So congratulations, graduates. We should be overjoyed with pride to be sitting here tonight. Let us never give up our thirst for knowledge, never give up our empathy for others, never give up our curiosity, and let's get rowdy. Thank you.
Thank you, Alyssa, for that truly inspiring address. Family and friends, we have almost come to the end of our ceremony. I suspect some of you would have been told by your graduate that you were not to cheer or whistle or be too noisy as they cross the stage. Well, I think now we should all congratulate our graduates by making as much noise as possible to celebrate their graduation. Thank you all. Before I close, I'd like to thank all the wonderful staff who've arranged this graduation for us and assisted us today. It's not an easy job, and we thank you. I now close by extending my personal congratulations and those of the university to all of our graduates. Our best wishes to their assembled family, friends and supporters. Staff will assist graduates, family and friends to leave safely, so please wait to be guided accordingly. Graduates, family and friends, would you please all stand if you're able as the academic procession leaves the stage. Thank you. No gas, go celebrate.